What is going on, guys and girls? How you doing today? It's Single Roleplay here once again, and today I want to talk a little bit about a question that I get all the fucking time. Like, why not playing the league? It's coming soon, like this Friday. The league is starting. What? You're not hyped? Why not playing? I already recorded the video about the question, like why I'm not be playing, why is it not worth playing this league for me personally, but I want to explain a little further, guys, so we have like the full picture, right? So the first and the foremost thing is why I should not be playing the league is because I just don't find the league interesting. This is the first important thing. I just find it really boring, and I foresee that the league will die the fastest. It will be the fastest dying league for a long time. I'm pretty sure that the league will completely die in a couple of weeks. I've never been wrong at this forecast, guys, so you just mark my words, the league will die very fast. I just don't find it interesting. I don't like crafting leagues. I don't like super farming leagues like the Bestiary was. I only played Bestiary for 2 weeks, so I just don't find it interesting. Another thing, and the reason why I may not be playing the league is I just don't find the Atlas grind interesting anymore. When the Atlas appeared, it was kind of fresh, was kind of new, and it was really fun to do when I'm just exploring something new, but in the Delirium, it was already not fun because they made it harder, they made it longer. It was twice more maps that you needed to do to get to the Awakening level 8. And getting to Cyrus is a big fucking problem right now. It takes a lot of time to get to the Cyrus. If you don't have a big pool of good juicy maps like the Mesa and Shore, where you can quickly run to the boss and just skip the whole farming thing, then you pretty much takes long time to actually get to the Cyrus 8. And the fight itself is not even fun. It's not even, kind of hard or anything. It's just kind of a bullshit fight, in my opinion, with I believe a lot of bugs in the fight where sometimes the boss just runs out of sync with what is happening on the screen and just starts jumping around and beaming you from off screen. And I think there's still a lot of bugs, and until they fix the bugs, I just don't find the fight to be entertaining, honestly, at all. Like, this is one of the hottest fights in the game, and just not fun at all to do. Like, I'm not looking for this fight. I'm not trying to get to this fight because I just know it's just bullshit. It's just not fun anymore for me. I enjoy Uber Elder fight, but Uber Elder is a very expensive fight because the Shaper fragments now cost over an Exile each. Four fragments now cost like 3 Exalts, and it's just very expensive for literally shit rewards. Like, unless you are swimming in Exalts and currency, farming Uber Elder for profits is not possible. It's not an affordable fight anymore, and it's very questionable rewards now at this point because of how hard it is to actually get to the fight. The next reason why I'm not playing the league is because I kind of don't see any interesting build to play. I've seen the Slam rework, definitely, alright, Slam rework, but I look at the skills, and aside from just getting like more AoE and more damage, it's pretty much the same skills. Like, there's no mechanically, it didn't really change anything there, except for Tectonic Slam, which kind of got way better, I think, because of the Endurance Charge generation. Like, on a Jock, it became actually better. Earth Shatter, not interesting for me. It's just another rework of the Perforate / Ground Slam / Earthquake. It's the same shit. And they like reskinning the skills and just making, wow, we got a new skill, guys. We got a new fucking skill. It's called Earth Shatter. Well, we took Perforate, and yeah, now you can explode the fucking fissures with the Warcry. Yeah, this is it. New fucking skill, guys. Go play this shit. No, thank you. I need something really new. So yeah, I just honestly don't know what build to play. I mean, I had a build in mind that I want to play, and this is the bleed bow build, which I still haven't touched. But playing it from the very beginning, like with no currency, I mean, it's just not fun at all. I don't think I will be playing this from the beginning of the league, if I will play at all. So if I play the build, it might be possibly like a month later, maybe 2 months later into the league, when there will be like a settled economy already, when I can buy something actually. So that's the plan. Oh, I can also easily play this on standard. The next reason is I'm in generally burnout from PoE, guys. I'm just generally burnout from PoE. You know, for the majority of you guys out there, it's your like third, fourth, well, fifth league maybe. For me, guys, I've been playing for 15 leagues in a row, like I said before. 15 leagues in a row. 15 leagues in a row. 15 leagues in a row. Can't even imagine that. It's like 3 years of leagues, guys. 3 years I played every league. I got back to PoE in 2017 May, and since that I've just been grinding on a daily basis. So 3 years I've been playing PoE exclusively. I missed on so many games. I missed on so many cool games out there. I've never touched them. Like, I'm playing Dark Souls right now, having a lot of fun. So yeah, I need a break from PoE. I'm pretty sure about that. Otherwise, I will not be able to deliver the content, the quality content that I usually deliver to you with the builds that I create. I will not be able to do this if I will continue to burn myself out with PoE. More reasons, more like IRL reasons, I guess, is because I have a huge renovation here in my apartment, as you probably know, and there's a lot of dust, a lot of work, a lot of hard physical labor here. Cleaning walls, taking the dust away, buying some things, dragging them up here. You know, it's Russia. It's not like you can outsource these things. It should be a lot of things, unfortunately, should be done on your own. There's no one else to help or outsource to do anything, right? So there's a lot of dirty job here, guys. And the coronavirus hasn't made it any easier, because it just made it way harder. We cannot really buy things we need for renovation. A lot of the services do not simply work, so a lot of problems. At the same time, like I said, during the renovation, I'm helping with as much as I can, because we're doing it with my dad here, and we are working together to renovate the part of the apartment that we live in. So it's a lot of work. I simply don't feel like I can fully even if I play Path of Exile, I feel like I'm not even cannot even fully immerse myself into Path of Exile at this point, because there are so many things in real life that just kind of drag me there. And the last thing is that it's summertime, and summertime means I need to recharge my batteries as well, because I've been streaming for quite a while without any breaks, like very little breaks that I've done for the last year, and I just need to recharge my batteries. It's summertime, guys. Everything is growing, the sun is shining, I need to go fishing. I get it that I would not be getting a lot of subscribers. I would not have a lot of streaming uptime. Definitely, I can see to this, guys. I can see to this for sure. But, you know, you can't buy all things in the world. You cannot buy your health back. You cannot buy your time back. So you gotta have priorities in your life. And I decided I'm gonna spend more time with the family, with my grandmother, who is 86 years old at this point, and she's now moved to the countryside for the summertime, so she has to breathe easier. She has a lot of breathing problems there as well. So again, I spend more time with the family. I'm gonna help my family more during this time, and yeah, basically recharge for the autumn and for the winter. That's very important as well. I can absolutely, guys, I can absolutely recommend you do this as well, because in Russia summer time is very short. It's just like June, July, August. This I can call summer. Like May is still pretty cold, and September is already started raining, so the weather kind of slightly turns to shit over and over again. So it's just 3 months to kind of try to recharge a little bit, to get some vitamins, some vitamin D, all that shit. It's very important, and I can absolutely recommend you to do the same if you're living in the cold, dark places like I do. So these are the reasons, guys, why I'll not be playing the league, at least for the first month or maybe a couple of months. And I really hope you guys appreciate it and understand this, as you might probably think that Path of Exile is my like a real-time job, which actually is true, because I transitioned from Diablo 3 to Path of Exile in 2017, and I lost all my followers. Some of them are still there, but the majority I lost. And so yeah, sometimes you just need to do a break, and it's very healthy and it's very important in order to return stronger to the scene. This is very important, guys. Otherwise, you will be continuously burning yourself out, and you will just fucking turn into dust. It's just not healthy. It's not good mentally and physically, and I can totally recommend you guys to do this as well if you feel like you're burnt out. And we are all also anticipating Path of Exile 2, and I think that at this point Path of Exile 1 will gradually start losing interest, I think. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Path of Exile 2. I feel it's like really new game, all fresh experience. Really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.